YouTube, chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
Listen, Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Oh boy, here we go, you guys. Looks like we finally have a conclusion to this whole Jim Jones, Dave East, and also Max B saga that we've been having the last couple of weeks. Now, we've all heard conversations about a lot of these rappers not actually being friends. A lot of these rappers only hang out with each other when it's time to party or when it's time to make music. But when it comes down to really show loyalty, brotherhood to your mans, we don't really see too many examples of it. Now, just a quick side note, Jim Jones gotta be a genius for starting up his podcast around this time. What better way to give your podcast some attention, get your name in the algorithm, and possibly break into the top 5 hip-hop podcasts out there? And it's all because of the drama between him and Max B. Even though Jim Jones has not said a word about Max B since he got home, his podcast co-hosts Mano and Dave East have either had interactions with Max B or the people around him. And these guys are smart for turning it into content. A lot of times when podcasters got a lot going on, especially about topics that the fans want them to address, normally they don't address it on their podcast. But not when you got a co-host like Mano on board. On the new episode of Let's Rap About It podcast, Mano immediately gets to the shits. He immediately questions Dave East about going to Max B's dinner party, and we finally get to hear Fab's take on the beef between Max B and Jim Jones. Here it is.
You went to the party.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I did.
You went to the party.
I definitely did.
Threw a party, yeah. Threw a
I
party.
definitely did.
Yeah.
David came over.
I definitely did.
David came over.
On front, real man shit.
Let's talk about it.
I'm glad the brother got his freedom.
Right.
Shouts to
100%.
Max.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Fan of his music. He on Survival. He actually on my first album. But yeah, I'm glad I got to go, poly with him.
So it was a lot of talk on the internet about.
They told me I was kicked off of this.
Yeah, they did. They said you was there. They said you was. I didn't even. I
For
didn't even
doing that.
Oh, this was crazy.
That's what they told
Internet
you?
He was
kicked
out.
you off
They-
the show.
the internet
They said I got
off.
kicked off this joint. I can't rap about it no more.
But
It's
people
crazy.
People don't know. You see, both of us had different opinions, and I think it's dope that because I always feel like two things can be true at the same time.
Right.
Right. You felt one way, I felt another way.
Right.
You went to the party, but you had already had a conversation with Capo. Talk about that.
Yeah, I feel like I never was around him, Max.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but we had our own relationship through who we know or whatever. And me being around Jim as long as I've been around Jim, and Jim being around my moms and my kids, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta holler at Capo, like, yo, bro, how you feel about that? Because I got invited directly, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Indeed.
so I'm a definitely have that convo with bro before I just pop up and he got to hear about it. Like, that's just me.
No, it's definitely honor in that, brother. And I think, like I was saying, like me and Fab was talking earlier. As individual men, we don't always have to have the same opinion.
Right.
Right. I felt like because of the relationship I didn't built with Capo over the last 5 or 6 years, that I just felt like it wasn't in me to go stand next to anybody he had an issue with or whatever, because the relationship is strong here. It's past professionalism, right? So we got a personal relationship. I feel like as a friend, the word friend people throw around, brother, everybody, yo, Fab, my brother. This nigga, my brother.
Bro.
Yo, bro, that's my bro, it's my brother. That's my friend. But the thing is, I feel like everybody's your brother until it's time to do brother shit, right? When you got a friend, the word friend, that comes with responsibilities.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? As a friend, it's certain things I'm gonna do. As your friend, you should be able to trust me around your wife.
Right.
Right? You should be able to trust me around money.
Right.
If you took a fall, I should be able to be there for you, right? No matter what it is, right? And the way I look at life, I just felt like, and it was no disrespect to, Max or anybody, because me and him got a relationship too, but I just wanted to make it clear where I stood as a man. Those are my principles, not nobody else. So I think it's dope that we could be able to have that conversation right here, because I felt like niggas was thinking it was something else.
Nah, yeah. I feel like with me it's like, and I agree with you 1,010%. I love this nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, But I'm not into trying to figure out what niggas is going through.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, Capo know how I feel about him. He knew me since I was 18, 19 years old. You get what I'm saying? Like, this ain't nothing brand new. This ain't let me go over there for the cloud or for the cameras. Nah. I've been in contact with Max.
Right.
From jail. You get what I'm saying? He's on the album, Yo East. You get what I'm saying? So, like I said, it was a man thing. Let me holler at Jim. How you feel about that, bro?
No, that's honorable, bro.
He could have easily been like, yo, bro.
100%.
I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, we had our own one on. You get what I'm saying? So, I felt like I'm not gonna be put in a space where I'm leaning on no side. You get what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with Boy, I fuck with Capo. Like, I'm not picking a side. Like, that ain't me.
I think we here on this, besides the podcast, we built, you know what I'm saying, a brotherhood between us.
Right.
And so I think that's like solid just to even check in and see if that's, you know what I mean, something that will bother you, or, you know what I mean? That's what, instead of just going and just try to figure it out later. I also think that we could look at it from our perspectives individually outside of Capo, but at the same time, this is really his experience. You know what I'm saying? This is something he went through, and you can't tell a man how to feel about something that he went through and we didn't go through. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't really understand the principle until it's done to them. You know what I'm saying? So, like, when it happened to them, then they could get it.
It changed.
When it's something outside, it's easy to tell somebody, yeah, let that shit go, or, you know what I'm saying?
That's not your call.
Right. So whenever he do let it go, if he do or not, you know what I'm saying, we in support of course, of letting shit go and moving forward. But at the same time, it's going to take everybody's time on their timing. You know what I'm saying? It's not about the internet or
that ain't no
our
group thing, man.
No, that's not.
Really
that's
how you feel in your own
No matter
soul.
how you feel, I feel like I want us, New York as a whole, to be unified. I can't wait till we all in a room together, right? Because we all got our own relationships, and I don't think niggas give us the credit for actually starting to come together and band together and have in unity in New York. Everybody was running around screaming about New York don't have unity, right? And we all came together, and we all individual artists, individual fathers, individual niggas, and we learn how to have brotherhood and still balance our individual craft. So I can't wait to the day that we all, you know what I'm saying, it's like we New York, period.
Now, first and foremost, I'm gonna give props to Jim Jones. So far, with Max B being home, he's not falling for the bullshit. He's not sending shots on Instagram. He's not dissing on his podcast. And just like we heard, he's not stopping any of his mans from being cool with Max either. Now, if this was 10, 15 years ago, that would not be the case. From what it looks like so far, he's minding his own business and keeping his own opinions about Max to himself, which is why I believe sometime maybe within the next 2 years, we're going to see Jim Jones and Max B on a podcast together. If you guys heard what Mano said, he wants to see New York City together. He wants to see everybody unified with each other. That right there let me know that whatever conversations he's had with Jim Jones about Max B, he knows it's not real beef anymore. Right now, these guys probably just need to sit down with each other and have a conversation. You guys get in the comments below. How do you guys think these guys handled the conversation? And what do you guys think it would take for us to see Max B with Jim Jones once again? Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.